It's more than enough. Many days my path is rough. Many days I wonder what to do. But then I go to my Lord in prayer. He assures me that He's right there.
I hear. And tonight I stand to tell you, at the sea of God, the morning. Push up your right hand so. Push up your right hand so. And declare it over Jamaica. At the sea of God, I hear. What a deliverer! What a deliverer! Master God! Right hand, right hand, right hand, right hand, so. Master God, God. Master God.
YouTube channel or professional videos that will make your brand stand out? We create, design, edit, and brand your content from start to finish. Our services include channel setup, video editing, custom intros and outros, thumbnails, banners, logos, promotional videos, live stream graphics, and more. Let us help you build a professional and powerful online presence that captures attention and keeps your audience watching. Contact us today and bring your vision to life. Are you ready to discover a different kind of natural power? Come closer and discover Global Honey Source.
Royal Honey VIP for improved performance and sexual stamina. Elevate intimate moments for support for vitality. A premium choice to feel ready, confident, and energized. Black Bull Extreme is for men looking for greater desire, helps achieve harder and long-lasting erection, lasting stamina, as drive, confidence, and lasting performance. Pink Pussycat, designed to support female sexual desire, confidence, and relaxation. Hard steel bottles support strong performance, help increase stamina and endurance, long-lasting energy to boost in drive and fertility and promote confidence. Etumax Royal Honey, for those who want to support stamina, performance, and confidence, helps you last longer and perform at your best. Hard steel supports strong performance, stamina, and endurance, while helping you feel more confident. Discover your ultimate performance. Ignite your desire and energy. Experience endurance and confidence. Welcome to Pure Stamina. Feel the power of nature. Perfection for any occasion. Call or WhatsApp 901-520-1340. Visit website globalhoneysource.com.
Tiny can, big time chill. Pink on ice, that little thrill. Crack it open, sipping clean. Cooler vibe, call it Junetini. Junetini, strawberry tequila cocktail cooler. Sip so sweet, summer running through ya. Tiny can, big splash, yeah, hit sooner. Junetini, strawberry tequila cocktail cooler. Sun on skin, shade on deck. One coat twist, kiss on your neck. Low key kick, bright red dream. Junetini, strawberry tequila cocktail cooler. Sip so sweet, summer running through ya. Tiny can, big splash, yeah, hit sooner. Junetini, strawberry tequila cocktail cooler. Hey, 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 oh, oh, oh. Tequila cocktail cooler. Hey, 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 oh, oh, oh.
This is the Dre Bryan Show, the place you need to go. News and views, we keep it real, talking about the things you feel. Weekdays at 9:30. Come join the conversation. Dre Bryan Show, bringing truth across the nation. The Dre Bryan Show, weekdays at 9:30 a.m. Ooh.
The Dre Bryan Show starts now.
Good morning, everybody. Morning, Jamaica. Morning to each and every one. Top of the morning, one and all. How no do? Blessings, one and all, to each and every one. Jamaica, good morning. Morning, TikTok. Good morning, everybody. Boy, the YouTube, looking lovely this morning. Yes, man, looking good. All seems to be pumping. Morning to you, Angela. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for doing what you always do. YouTube people, let me say thanks to everybody who are here. I really appreciate each and every one. Good morning to all my moderators in the house. Good morning to you, Roxy. Good morning to you, Jenny Stewart. Marva, big up yourself. Dimple, big up yourself. A very pleasant good morning to all who are locked in. Yeah? I not hear myself. Kuya. Me sometimes the head not there, no people. Come me and say, oh, me not hear me. Yeah, me feel better now. Sometimes, you know, so, ready up. Yes, man, this is it now. My dear people, how no do? Y'all hearing me well? All is locked in and all is well. Good morning, official Jermaine. Good morning to each and every one who are here locked in. Mel Crooks, good morning. Good morning, my darling Trems. Good morning to all my moderators locked in. Sean Wisdom, good morning to you. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, O Lord, my strength and my Redeemer. A very pleasant good morning once again. Happy that you all could join me this morning. I really appreciate each and every one of you who choose the Dre Bryan Show on a daily basis. It is my utmost pleasure to do what I love each morning. Aye. The blessings of Almighty God. Yvonne Riley, good morning to you. Marcy Morris say you are looking quite snazzy. Thank you for the love. Vitality said what? No man, oh look so nice. Thank you guys for the love. Thank you guys for showing me all the love. It's time to shower me with some more love by letting me know where you're locked in from, kindly and quickly, because we have a lot to unpack this morning and we want to put it within the 2.5 hours. Yeah? So kindly let me know where you're watching from. Roll call. It's time to let me know where you're locked in from.
Yeah,
good
man,
morning,
Tasha,
Tasha, my honey bunch
J.
of
Bryan.
oats. Good morning.
Hey, J. Bryan, you look on the whole of TikTok, you know. Yeah, man, you have the whole place locked. J. Bryan, you lock down TikTok. How you bring all of the news, you bring the good news, you not talk when I go so. How who have all of the facts, and talk up for all of Jamaica. I make sure go live for the people. For them hear the good things.
Morning, Mr. Play.
Hey, J. Bryan,
from Westmoreland.
are you some people, them no like. When them see you, them a cut them eye. J. Bryan just tell them say, evil worker who know better go away. J. Bryan, you lock down the TikTok. How you have the whole TikTok locked. How you bring all of the news. Me say the good news. Me say the true news. Them no like you for that.
Hold up.
Them no like you for that.
Let me
J. Bryan, you have it locked. Me say you have it locked.
Let me see where you guys locked in from. Good morning to you, each and everyone who are here once again. Andrea Burke, you're in Portmore. Good morning. Gisetta Headley, big up yourself, auntie from Michigan. Good morning to you. Macatree in the house. Loxley Gregory, blessings to you. Horace Hibbert, you're in Bickersteth. St. James South, big up every time. Yvonne Stern say, you're ever so well groomed. Thank you, Yvonne. Thank you so very much. Marvy's in Queens, New York. Good morning to you. Blessings, Empress Madge, all the way from St. Bartholomew, otherwise known as St. Bart's. Good morning to you, Empress Madge. Good morning, Stacey and Spencer in London, UK. Mel Crook is in Pompano Beach. Blessings to you. Maureen Douglas in Anguilla. Tequila Babies in St. Catherine. Blessings to you, Lavone Nation in New York. Myrtle Thompson in Georgia. Good morning to you. Ebony Batia. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. You're in Toronto. Big up yourself, Jean Dandy in Canada as well. Ashani Marcos, you're in Northeast St. Elizabeth. Good morning. Carla Eubanks, big up yourself in Kingston. Sonia Foster is in the United Kingdom. Yvonne Riley is in Maypen. Queen Nisi is in St. Elizabeth, Northeast. Big up the Jess people, them, you know, one Jess and all of the up them. Good morning to you, Alton Honigan. You're in Tortola, the British Virgin Islands. Good to see you, sir. Blessings, Kevin Flinch. Uptown. Sandra Bennett, you're in St. Martin. Claudette Miller, you're in Westmoreland. Voloni Merchant in Mandeville. Good morning to you, Nurse Wait. You're in California. Blenda D is in Queens, New York. Blessings to you, Errol Clark in Canada. Good to see so many of you. Colin D.B. Boy, you're in Canada. Morning to you. Junie say, morning, Dre, you're looking so handsome. Much love. Thank you. Marvy, big up yourself every time. Good morning to you, Althea. Zeti Khan, big up yourself. Good morning, Paulette Swaby. Jackie Graham is locked in from Baltimore in Maryland. Good morning to you, Jackie. Good morning to you, Audine Henry in St. Catherine, Louidesville, to be exact. Good morning, Dimple Williams in St. Elizabeth. Good morning to you, Osha Phipps, and you're locked in from Cayman Islands. Good morning, Osha. Good morning, Jean. Good morning to you. Blessings to each and everyone who are locked in. Ina Young from Bristol, good to see you. Opal Harris from St. Mary, good to see you, Opal. Good morning to you, Paulette Swaby. You're at Kingston, currently at work. Claudette Tingle is in Listowel, Ontario, Canada. Garrett Baker, you're in Bronx, New York. Never miss a show, Dre. Thank you, Garrett. I appreciate your love and support, of course. Good morning to all my TikTok family. Good morning to you, Fergu. You're in Spanish Town. Sandra Bennett in St. Martin. Lorraine Robinson in Canada. And Reginald Brown, you're in Port Morenton, Eastern St. Thomas. Good to see you. Gisetta Headley is saying, my ginger tea is on board. Right next to me, my darling. And if me follow only you see me ginger tea get cold for me. But I refuse. Beverly Lewin, you're in Niagara Falls. Good morning, Beverly. Sharon Gentles in Ocheria, St. Anne. Good morning to you, Sharon. CJ Splashes in Falmouth. Princess Street, to be exact. Big up yourself, college lifestyle. Blessings every time. Good to see you, sir. Donna Thompson, always locked in Falmouth. Blessings to you, Mr. Chickaboo. You're in London. Helen is in St. Mary. Novelet is saying, well, dapper. Dre, big up yourself. Locked in from Georgia. Good morning, Insta Nanny in Eastern Portland. Hey, the Portland people, them love me, you see. Y Pre's locked in from East Portland. Yes, what me tell you? Blessings to you, Y Pre. Norma Goldson in Central Kingston. Good morning to you. Blessings, Wayne Williams in Ocherius. Good to see everybody ready for class. Port Paris, you're in Nassau. Big up yourself. Valerie Witter, you're in Christiana. Good to see you, Miss Valerie. Big up yourself, Nikisha Henry, locked in from Bog Walk in St. Catherine. Maudlin Brown is also listening in from Bog Walk. Good morning to you, Shape Good from Birth. Big up yourself. Always locked in from London. Good to see you, my darling. Courtney Bennett, Kingston teacher. Stay focused. Thank you, sir. Loxy Gregory said, Dre, you just pronounced Toronto the right way. I humbly appreciate that. Good morning, Loxley. Good morning to you, Jamaica. Everybody that is here, just know say me soon, me appreciate you, and me love you. All right? What a way to start the class this morning. Good morning, Marcia Thomas. You're in Cayman Islands. Good to see you, darling. Celine Browning, you're in East Portland. Paula Stair, good morning, locked in from Harborview. Good morning, my honey bunches of oat. Good morning, Yvonne. Blessings, good to see you. Kamiana, thank you so much for starting the class in such a fine style. Thank you for blessing up the super chat. Don't forget that the super chat is fully active. We have the Zelle, we have the Cash App, we have the e-transfer. However you choose to contribute to this platform, we have it right here. And we have the Scotia Bank account where you could, So I'm asking everybody to keep us in your thoughts as this platform continue to grow from strength to strength. Without any further ado, people, are you ready? Students, are you ready for a wonderful class this morning? Are you ready? Huh? Tell me, let me know if you're not ready, no man. I want you to tell me if you're ready, students. Are you ready? Tell me, no man.
My dear comrades, you ready? You ready? You ready?
Because we ready for
God
them.
was ready last
Let
time.
them know we ready for them. Don't tell them so. Sorry for them. Let them know. Because them ready.
Simply the best. Better than all the rest. The original edition. No more like me. One and only. My dear comrades.
One and only. One and only, Dre Bryan. Where else you get them a style and pat? There's only one edition. And the right excellent Dr. Denzel Llewellyn, former Prime Minister of St. Kitts Nevis, have just told you so. You ready, students? Well, since as it seems like you all are ready, let's jump straight into it. It's time for Hot Topics.
The Hot Corner is where you'll find the news, reviews, political commentaries. Buckle up, Jamaica. It's time for Hot Topics.
Jamaica. Yesterday, we had a wonderful discussion and it was carried over into Insta. Nanny say, is color shirt that Dre? It's definitely not green. It's aqua blue. Don't make the light food. It's definitely not green. Let's get it clear now. It's definitely not green. All right? It's aqua blue. It's a very pretty blue. And it's carrying off my looks pretty well this morning. Not true, students? Yes. It's not green. It's aqua blue. And it's uplifting my beautiful complexion this morning. Now, yesterday we carried a line of argument educating the people, on democratic socialism. And it was carried also in my afternoon program, and it was an excellent afternoon. We would have heard the stories, we would have heard the testimonials, but the Jamaica Labour Party, they are hell-bent And when we say hell-bent, I mean they are hell-bent in not telling the people of this country the truth. So it is our duty, yeah, as the bloggers out there, to keep doing what we are doing, to educate and show the Jamaican people the difference between democratic socialism and communism. We are more educated today than we were yesterday. So when the Labour Party tricked the people of the 80s and the 70s to make them believe that democratic socialism was a bad thing, yeah, we will not allow the Labour Party to fool the people this time. If democratic socialism was something that was bad, how is it that Singapore was able to come to Jamaica, took our model, and brought it back to Singapore, and it worked for them? It has nothing to do with Michael Manley. All when the Labour Party wants to push that narrative that it is Michael Manley and his failed policies, it has nothing to do with Michael Manley and democratic socialism. Democratic socialism is a beautiful way to uplift your country. It is people-centric, people-centered. And I endorse my leader this morning, Mark Jefferson Golding. Yes, democratic socialism is the way forward. It's full-time government. Look out for the people. Do not forget how the People's National Party was formed. The Jamaica Labour Party was formed, yeah, from the upper echelons of society. And it is the People's National Party who look within themselves, the average poor, and say, but no, man, there are more of us who are poor in this country. Yeah? Thank you, Roshibu. There are more of us who are poor in this country than that who are rich. And why is it that the majority of us are suffering? Because we were not united. And so out of the bowels of the poor class came the People's National Party. And we stood together as one united front. Yeah? Because the poor was majority and still is today. And nothing can beat a united People's National Party. We are not perfect, certainly. But when we look on the policies from whence we came, I don't know how persons support the Labour Party. And so, Jamaica, it is our duty as young people to understand what democratic socialism is. And it is we who are bloggers to bring the message of the goodness of democratic socialism. It worked, but because of the outside forces, the plans of Michael Manley was crippled. And while many benefited from democratic socialism, it was just the tip of the iceberg. Persons could go to school free, from infant school to primary to high school, right up to the tertiary level. They didn't have to pay anything. Yeah? Max Romney, it wasn't a failed experiment. It failed because of the Jamaica Labour Party and the way in which Siaga used the help from the outside forces, yeah, to tell the people that democratic socialism is communism. I tolerated you for a very long time, you know. And while you are not being disrespectful, but I will not allow you to carry a message that is not true. The Jamaica Labour Party is very good at carrying propaganda. And we are not going to facilitate the news carrying, yeah, that is not true. All right? Singapore did not fail. And Singapore told the world, they tell the world that it is Michael Manley policy they adopted. So don't tell me that democratic socialism was a failed experiment. Don't do that. Your leader, Siaga, and the propaganda machine and the help he got overthrow Michael Manley. So don't do that. Don't do that. But anyway, students, it is a joy and it is a privilege to see the direction in which the People's National Party is heading, especially when the leader declares, yeah, that he will definitely champion democratic socialism. So we are going to support him and we are going to encourage the people to continue to support his stance. Now, people, I saw we are the member for North Central Clarendon, Nestor Morgan. Nestor Morgan came out and he says that the government is crafting another arm, another program to deal with the road. So, outside of the Spark program, outside of the REACH program, outside of the GO program, and outside of the One Road Authority program, you are looking to craft another program. So I want to know is how many roadwork program and project this failed public work. Let me tell you something, you know. No wonder Warmington ate this man, you know. Because Warmington see what Nestor Morgan is about.
Powering off.
Huh? When I listen to the man, I hear him say, Trelawney alone. Impala, Trelawney alone, morning, little miss, love you, me darling, honey bunches of oat. Huh? I hear the man say Trelawney alone have over 45 breakaways. And if you look at what the Labour Party is doing, they are focusing on the 35. The Labour Party continues to focus on the 35. Why you think Western Jamaica is suffering like this? You think it's coincident? No. They knew they didn't perform well in Region 6. The Labour Party knew they didn't do well in Western Jamaica. And they are punishing the people of Western Jamaica because of the way they voted. I want you to listen carefully to what the Minister of Public Works have to say when the questions were thrown at him. Listen to Nestor Morgan.
The Works Minister has given a timeline for when repair and reconstruction will begin on some of the major breakaways on roads across the island. Robert Morgan says the national program will begin in a matter of months and will target the parishes hardest hit by Hurricane Melissa. Details from Prince Moore.
It's been 10 months since Hurricane Melissa barreled through these parts, and the signs are just as fresh. Among the most obvious, this breakaway, and this one, and this one. Robert Morgan is the Works Minister and MP for North Central Clarendon, one of the areas with the damage.
We have a major breakaway at Pennants, plus we have several in North and Northwest Clarendon. The Pennants breakaway will be repaired under the Spark program. Pennants is the connector between southern Clarendon and the northern side of the island, not just North and Northwest Clarendon, but also Cave Valley and a lot of the aggregate that is transported to Montego Bay and North Coast for the hotel industry travels through my constituency and through northern Clarendon. So it's a very important corridor. The good thing about the Pennants breakaway is that we have land space there that we can look at in case something worse happens. We can divert the traffic.
These motorists seen here skillfully navigating the now narrow roads are not the only ones facing this risk daily. And the Works Minister says a national fix is coming.
We're actually now crafting a program to look at the major breakaways across the entire island to prioritize them. Remember, we about a year ago had one of the most devastating hurricanes that Jamaica has ever experienced, and it would have caused significant damage to areas in St. Elizabeth, Hanover, Westmoreland, St. James, and Trelawney. Trelawney has a particular problem with over 40 new breakaways have emerged. So the government has to take a more holistic look, not just looking at individual breakaways. Some of these breakaways have been around before my time. We're definitely planning to start doing some work on them over the next few months.
The advice to motorists until the work starts in the next months is?
Just be careful. I mean, the road code tells you that you should always drive based on the condition of the road. And while the breakaways are a challenge, motorists have to recognize that there are challenges. We've had a major disaster, and it will take some time for us to recover.
Prince Moore, TVJ News.
Jamaica. When I look at the Minister for Public Work, and I heard him say the road code states that persons should drive based on the conditions of the road. No. I don't think you know hear what me say, you know. Nesta Morgan said the Jamaican people must drive based on the conditions of the road. Thank you, Auntie Paula. Big up yourself every time for the donuts, on top of the donuts, them. Mwah, mwah. Delicious. Jamaica. Don't you see that this man is incompetent? Me want to know hear me good enough because me no want to know now. Students do not hear me good because I do not want to shout. I do not want to shout. Are you hearing me quite clear? TikTok me no good. The people them over YouTube, are you hearing me quite well? It is important for me to know. Good morning, Auntie Dawn. Y'all hear me? Very clear, perfect. When I listen to Nesta Morgan, yeah, saying to the Jamaican people that they must drive on the road based on the conditions of the road. 10 years, 3 terms. And Nesta is still blaming COVID, Beryl, and Melissa. No. This shows us Jamaica how incompetent the Jamaica Labour Party is. You mean to tell me Nesta Morgan is going to come up with a Spark program that deals with road? The Spark program collected billions of dollars. Where is the roads that are being fixed under Spark? And why is it that if you have Spark program designated to fix road, why you go create another road work program known as the REACH program? come again. If Spark program is to fix road, why you don't show the Jamaican people all the roads that were fixed on the Spark? Why the minister don't be more responsible with taxpayers' money? Okay, we have allocated $300 billion. And I'm asking all 63 constituencies, these are his words now, you know. I'm asking all 63 constituencies to select 10 priority roads to be fixed. Allow me to tell Marlon Morgan, it is important for me to speak the truth where you is concerned, because you tell we say you have this spyware for spy on people who are tell lie on you. No, remember me show no. Nestor Morgan say him sign contract with Digicel and him sign contract with Flow. So all who are spread lies and propaganda, him can find them and send them lawsuit. And so it is important for me to speak the absolute truth. Now, Nestor Morgan, you and your cabinet come up with an idea to come with a solution, they say, to solve the road crisis problem. And they give it an acronym known as SPARK. SPARK is that come to save the world that the great Jamaica Labour Party come up with to fix roads. All right. A responsible minister who cares for the people of this country would say, taxpayers, I am a lawyer, me don't safe and satisfied with what me make as a lawyer. You guys elected me so I can develop this country. So hear what? I am going to be transparent with each and every one of you. Me don't make me money, me is a lawyer, me well off in life. I am here to serve the people. I was given a portfolio, Minister of Public Works. Me I go sort out the roads them and do the things them for me people. You ask Fairval Finance Minister, say, you are going to want $300 billion. Just a figure me I put out there. I don't care. You could have get $10, you could have get $10 billion. I don't care. Me want to say $300 billion. All right. You get this money. You develop a Spark program to help with the road infrastructure. A responsible minister would say, guys, I get this money, like what you claim you're doing, you know. And I want all the MP them, you see? I'm not leaving out anybody. Labour Right MP, PNP MP. All of uno. Select 10 roads, priority road, that need to be fixed. Can you, minister, provide the country with a list of all the 63 constituencies, all a list of MP next to the constituencies, and a list of all the 10 roads that each member of parliament would have suggested to you that are priority roads to be fixed? I don't want to embarrass the Labour Party anymore. How much low can the Labour Party stoop? Huh? I recall the member for Eastern Westmoreland, Dr. Dayton Campbell, showed us a list of 10 roads. Yeah? And he put it up on social media. Said Nestor Morgan asked all the members of parliament, all 63 of them, to provide a list of 10 roads that they see priority in to fix. And of the 10 roads, when you look in a Clarendon Central, 7 out of them 10 road fix. When you look down a Southeast Clarendon, 6 out of them 10 road fix. When you go up at 2 over Hamilton, 7 out of the 10 road fix thus far. And if you notice the pattern, the Labour Party stronghold who would have voted for the Labour Party, their roads are being fixed. So they are getting their 10 roads day by day fixed. But when you look at the People's National Party constituency roads, Dr. Dayton Campbell, 3 out of 10. Zulika Jess, 2 out of 10. I don't need to go any further. I don't need to go any further, Jamaica. And when you come to think of it, the Spark program is over, you know. The Spark program has come to an end. Why? Because the minister is so incompetent. Nestor Morgan, you are one of the absolute worst minister ever to hold this portfolio. It better not did make Warmington go and batter with the ministry. Because how can you, with all the brains you say you have as a lawyer, you are going to ask all 63 MP to come up with 10 roads that they need to fix. And in the middle of the program come to an halt. Why? Because no money no did to fix the balance of the road. What an incompetent man. So you tell me if you select 10 roads, the budget and the money was allocated to fix these roads. But no form of assessment did done for say, all right, Dayton, me see your 10 road where you suggest, you know. Let me check the kilometers to see how long that road is. So you know, say that the stretch there go cost 3 million. All right. Pick off one of the road. Go up on the second road where you recommend. When them do the analysis, okay, the road are kind of long, you know, and it go cost with more. So guess what? This is one where you suggest Dayton, it go cost with 8 million. And you tick off. And you go. So one constituency, when you done list out for them 10 road, you go say blouse and skirt. This your constituency, you go rank up 250 million. Eastern Westmoreland, 250 million. And you move on to the next constituency. Remember, means that nobody in Jamaica people. Remember, say, we don't have the brains like them. But how is it that the average man can think in a way like this? And those who you elect, who you thought would have the brain power to think forward, are making such mistake. Nestor Morgan said the program come to an end. And the permanent secretary have to come out, come say, Spark have to come to an end because the budget is not there. 10 roads per constituency. The PNP never begged them the 10 roads, and the government suggests that all MPs must select 10 roads per constituency. But this is the Jamaica Labour Party. Then come up with some hunky-dory plans. Huh? And feel like they can just pull it through a rabbit hat. Whoosh! And magic happen. So what you see now, Jamaica? They allocate money for that program. Program fail. Money gone down the drain. You set up the MP them to keep meeting with them constituents. Tell them, set them road and go fix. When the people them are wait to see them road fix, lo and behold, Nestor fi come tell them money ration. Can't bother fix. So what the Jamaica Labour Party is doing is strategically creating chaos among the PNP MPs them so that the residents in the constituencies should turn on them MP. Oh, no, look like we don't see this strategy. It look like we don't see this strategy. It is a strategy that the Jamaica Labour Party is using. We saw what they did with the roofs program, another acronym. They come up with the roofs program. 5 parishes damaged the most by Hurricane Melissa: Westmoreland, Hanover, St. James, Trelawney, St. Elizabeth. And when you hear the member for Western Hanover and Eastern Hanover, Heather Miller and Perkis, yeah, hold ADPEM, who has the responsibility, and the Ministry of Labor Social Security, who also have the responsibility for the roofs program. And we don't hear a word from Colonel Charles Jr. But they admitted it in the PAC meeting. Thank you, Skip. They admitted it, that out of the roofs program where your tax dollars were allocated to help the people who suffered from Hurricane Melissa, not one roof in Hanover was fixed. And you mean to tell me, say, the Jamaica Labour Party don't owe the people an explanation? And then the Prime Minister is going to come tell you one cock-and-bull story when he see how bad it is. Oh, we have a second rollout. No, Prime Minister. When the news busts out there, and when the Public Account Committee meet, and Heather Miller asks them the question, called Public Account Committee, if you notice what name, PAC, Public, you and I, Accounts Committee. That is where then give an account for you and I money that was spent. And God Almighty, me want to know if the Labour Party no have no shame. You mean if you tell me, say the Jamaica Labour Party stood up in the Parliament, proud to say and admit it, that not one house in Hanover was fixed under the roofs program. Let me take this call quickly. Good morning, caller. Let it be quick, please. Let's continue. You mean to tell me that the Jamaica Labour Party came up with the roofs program? Big up yourself, Skip. And the roofs program, billions of dollars, taxpayers' money allocated to help fix the roofs. And when St. Elizabeth got money, St. James got money, Westmoreland, St. Elizabeth, you mean to tell me that it was a coincidence that no roof were fixed under the government program? It is not a private program, you know, it is a government program where your tax dollars were allocated to fix the 5 parishes that suffered. Could it be that the parish of Hanover was blatantly left out because there are 2 MPs and the 7 divisions went to the People's National Party? I don't know. Because that is what the Labour Party allows persons to do, speculate. No, I want you to look deep into what I'm saying, you know. This is a government program. This is not a private program. It's a government program where tax dollars were spent politically instead of nationally for the people. And you mean to tell me that people today are run up and down back a Labour Party? God forbid. God forbid. Caller, I'm not taking your call. I just answered you and you refuse to speak. So no calls, please. As a matter of fact, As long as the number is not being displayed on the screen, I'm in my element. I'm here to teach. So do not call, all right? Respectfully. Now, Jamaica. So the Spark program, another acronym fail. The Roofs program, another acronym, it fail. The government come up now with the GO program. G-O, GO program. What is the GO program? Another acronym to fix road. Hello, good morning. Labor rights, you know, the distraction. And let me block this number right about now. Yes, 941-9854. So you won't be able to call back this number, all right? Yes. Block number. Yes. Not playing with a soul who wants to stop the progress and for stopping the truth from getting out there. All right? Could it be, Jamaica, that these programs keep failing one after the other? Could it be that it is a plan to siphon the money, to steal the monies? Huh? I'm asking you, Jamaica. The Roofs program, the Spark program, the GO program, all of those acronyms, and you mean to tell me, yeah, that Nesta are going to come up with a fifth program and call it One Road Authority? Another program to fix road? Jamaica, something is wrong. Jamaica, something is wrong. Something is wrong, Jamaica. No, something is wrong. Yeah? Something is wrong. When will the people open their eyes and see exactly what is happening in this country? If you have the Spark program and the Spark program is there to fix roads, why couldn't you preside over the Spark program so that it do exactly what it was entitled to do? It failed. And then you move on to the REACH program. That also failed. You come up now with a third program, the GO program. Another road program, it also failed. And now you come up with a fourth program known as One Road Authority to fix road. Something is wrong. Are you aware that each of these programs, when them allocate the billion for Spark program, they get it, you know, and them squander it. Them have to go back to favor now the Minister of Finance to allocate more billions, you know, to finance the REACH program. When them get the billions now for REACH and squander, them go back now to the GO program to squander another set of billions. And after squander the GO program billions, they come up now with One Road Authority program to allocate some more billions. Each program you have to allocate for. And none out of the 4 road program, when they stop, me no say 1 and 2 road no fix. I don't say 1 and 2 road no fix. But tell the truth. Why you tell the people them to select 10 roads for the Spark program in each constituency? Why? And then it fail, and you develop another program known as the REACH program. Sort out Spark first, no man. Where the money there where you allocate for Spark program? And why is it that out of the 10 roads, only 2 out of 10 fix in some constituencies. While the Jamaica Labour Party constituency, some MPs see up to 7 of their roads fixed. You need to explain to the people of this country, Nesta. You need to explain to the people of this country. Huh? And then you have to come talk about there's going to be a commissioner of roads. A commissioner of roads to be introduced. Who? Is which Labour right now are going to get for them partner draw? Huh? You are going to introduce a commissioner of roads. Who? One of them body I go get them partner hand now. That is how the Labour Party works, you know. That is how the Labour Party works. It is our duty to highlight the issues. And you know, out of all the issues, Jamaica, which one hurts the most? Separate and apart from the bad, dirty road them. The roofs program. The roofs program hurt the most. Where your monies, your tax dollars, a government program, not a private program, and the Jamaica Labour Party, refused to help the people of Hanover. A parish that voted for the People's National Party. And when you become the Prime Minister, you're supposed to serve all the people of this country. And you are going to tell me that the Jamaica Labour Party is going to stand up bold in Parliament and say, sorry, Hanover, we should have. Sorry, Hanover, we should have. Not one roof got fixed under the roofs program. All because Hanover voted for the People's National Party. I tell you, it is a carefully orchestrated plan by the Labour Party to frustrate the PNP constituencies them, so that the people them say, not now go on for we, what we MP they do. But it is the duty of the MPs to speak out. Tell you no people exactly what you want to face. Don't be afraid to use up the social media. I am here to echo what is happening. It is a shame, Jamaica, that the Prime Minister has to come out and apologize to the people of Hanover. A government program where billions were allocated. The government is going to apologize to the people of Hanover. Not one house stop fixing a Hanover under the government's roofs program. And when the Prime Minister seemed to get the backlash, because how could it be? 5 parish identified. And Hanover was left out. The only parish that sweep the entire election for the People's National Party. You think that is a coincidence? It's not a coincidence. It was a deliberate attempt by this government to leave out the parish of Hanover because they voted for the People's National Party. And when the Prime Minister realized how bad it looked, he issued a statement apologizing and, we're going to, that was the phase 1 of the rules program. We're going to roll out another phase 2. No. You'll continue to lie and deceive the people of this country. When the roofs program was first being introduced, you never tell the people them say it's going to be a phase basis. Phase 1 and phase 2. You know, to lie and wicked. And even if it was a phase 1 and phase 2, Hanover no get none. So where is phase 2? And when it's supposed to come on mainstream, because the people them still look up in the sky. This Labour administration disgusting. Continue to be this. I can't even find the words to describe Wholeness Party this morning. An entire parish suffers under the hands of Wholeness because them sweep the parish to the People's National Party. Huh? They sweep the parish to the People's National Party. There's no other way to explain it. No other way to explain it. Eh? What a shame. 10 minutes to the hour of 11 o'clock. Jamaica, we take a break. And when we come back, we find out what is happening in the Ministry of Transport.
Hey, 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 hey. Tiny can, big time chill. Pink on ice, that little thrill. Crack it open, sipping clean. Cooler vibe, call it Junetini. Junetini, strawberry tequila, cocktail cooler. Sip so sweet, summer running through ya. Tiny can, big splash, yeah, hit sooner. Junetini, strawberry tequila, cocktail cooler. Sun on skin, shade on deck. One coat twist, kiss on your neck. Low key kick, bright red dream. Little bit wild, real life steam. Whoa, Junetini, strawberry tequila, cocktail cooler. Sip so sweet, summer running through ya. Tiny can, big splash, yeah, hit sooner. Junetini, strawberry tequila, cocktail cooler. Hey, 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 oh, oh, hey, tequila, cocktail cooler. Hey, 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 oh.
Are you ready to discover a different kind of natural power? Come closer and discover Global Honey Source.
Royal Honey VIP for improved performance and sexual stamina. Elevate intimate moments for support for vitality. A premium choice to feel ready, confident, and energized. Black Bull Extreme is for men looking for greater desire, helps achieve harder and long-lasting erection, lasting stamina, as drive, confidence, and lasting performance. Pink Pussycat, designed to support female sexual desire, confidence, and relaxation. Hard steel bottles support strong performance, help increase stamina and endurance, long-lasting energy to boost in drive and fertility and promote confidence. Etumax Royal Honey, for those who want to support stamina, performance, and confidence, helps you last longer and perform at your best. Hard steel supports strong performance, stamina, and endurance, while helping you feel more confident. Discover your ultimate performance. Ignite your desire and energy. Experience endurance and confidence. Welcome to Pure Stamina. Feel the power of nature. Perfection for any occasion. Call or WhatsApp 901-520-1340. Visit website globalhoneysource.com.
I just learned about blended seasoning, and as a foodie, I had to put it to the test. So instantly, let me say, all right, let's whip up some salmon, white rice, and fried red plantain, because plantain is not scarce anymore. So these are the seasonings that I'm going to be using. These are from Yvonne's homemade seasoning. One is hot, one is mild. I'm choosing the hot because when I'm doing seafood, I like to add a little bit of spice. And guys, can you believe it? Somebody from overseas have to call me and tell me about this seasoning. So them stay all the way overseas, right? A foreign, and buy the seasoning, use it, and then I tell me about where they are Jamaica with the seasoning. No, I had to try it immediately. Because me really not understand how the foreign people them always know about the things them first. What? So I fried up the salmon on all sides, and I added in some coconut milk and added added the blended seasoning and just mix that out. Put them in and just coat it again with the sauce. When I tell you that the salmon was infused from inside and out, and this is so much more convenient. I feel cut up this one heap of seasoning all the time. I am gonna be trying this with chicken, so come back for part 2. And I feel like this would taste so good in rice and peas.
Need a YouTube channel or professional videos that will make your brand stand out? We create, design, edit, and brand your content from start to finish. Our services include channel setup, video editing, custom intros and outros, thumbnails, banners, logos, promotional videos, live stream graphics, and more. Let us help you build a professional and powerful online presence that captures attention and keeps your audience watching. Contact us today and bring your vision to life.
The Trey Bryan Show starts now.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to the show. Thank you so much for sticking and staying with us. Jamaica, what really are going with the transport ministry? I know a couple months ago they wanted a little raise, taxi fare raise, and I see everybody fine it. It was hard, but I see people find the extra to pay. And some have to park their vehicle because gas is not affordable for some. But Daryl Vaz promised the Taxi Association something. And them still not get what them supposed to get. So the taxi men and taxi women are still upset with Daryl. Are you aware, Jamaica, that there's a planned protest coming up September morning? There is a planned protest coming up September morning. Stand still. September morning. And the president of the taxi, some thugs, I don't know, but remember him face, Edgerton. I remember the name, Edgerton Newman. Yeah? Edgerton Newman is not in support, you know, of the September 7th protest. Remember now, school reopens September 7th. And the agreement that Daryl Vaz made with the Taxi Association is still outstanding. No movement day is scheduled for September 7th. But Edgerton Newman, we say I represent the taxi men and women. Edgerton come out now, yeah, to discourage the taxi men and taxi women. Why is it that whenever the people of this country speaks and these politicians promise them, they cannot fulfill them promises? Huh? Are you aware, Edgerton Newman, that no movement day putting on by the taxi men and women of this country is an opportunity to push back at the oppression? People are oppressed, Edgerton. Yeah? I get in a call. Good morning, head boy. You're very early. Wagwan.
the first ever see me come out so early because come Fedget and sell out Newman.
Talk the things. Talk the things.
You, Edgerton Newman, you don't represent the interests of taxi operators. You represent the interests of the Jamaica Labour Party in taxi operators.
Oh?
Yeah? How much money Darrell give you? Edgerton sellout Newman. You are a sellout. And the operators should not trust you because you have put your party politics before the issues affecting the operators. Yeah? You are a sellout, man. You are a piece of sellout. And in fact, when they talked about the slaves, the bossy slaves, I think they were calling Edgerton Newman's name. Yeah? You are a bossy slave because you like to go by the Chinese restaurant and go eat with Darrell.
Oh?
Yeah? You like when Darrell call you up an office and you sit down in the air condition office and you say, Minister, and him say, Edgerton, you're the man who run the thing, you know. Yeah? Edgerton, the only thing you run, I won't even bother say it to you because I don't want to mash up Dribble program. Yeah? What you need to go tell the taxi operators is why are you so compromised?
Yes.
You must lock down tighter than a sardine can.
Yes.
On the 7th. Let's not move. Because what they're doing to you, taxi operators and tourism workers, you must join. Because I could tell you something about white people. They don't want to clean their toilet. They don't want to spread their bed sheets.
Yes.
Because they have some little black children, bikini, who could do it. If no hotel worker go work during the no movement day, let the managers do it. Call the Spanish-owned operators and family members to go clean the hotel. Yeah? And to be effective, it has to be the taxi operators. So why is Edgerton Newman saying him not supporting it?
Yes.
It's sellout. Edgerton Newman a collect money from Darrell. And so him used to when him did under the one before named Jatu. He used to go leak the information to the JLP them. And when the taxi operator them plan for protest and then look at be a police and soldier. Edgerton Newman, you are treasonous. You're a treasonous, venomous snake. But the only thing that you know is to go bingy, lingy, 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 oh, Labourite. I go and leave you.
Same so it go. Thank you, head boy. We have to call out Edgerton this morning. He's a poor representative for the Taxi Association. Very poor representative. Yeah? I want you to listen to what the news have to say about this planned protest. Listen to this.
Transport Operators Development Sustainable Service STODS is urging its public transport operators to hold off on plans for an all-island no-movement day on September 7 when the new school term begins. President Edgerton Newman had made it clear that TODS is not in support of the proposed move. He says the government should be given more time to address their concerns as stakeholders already met with Transport Ministry officials to work through the issues, including the October 1 implementation of the new demerit points system and better working conditions for PPV operators.
Listen, and he's paying keen attention to it by way of establishing a committee put together with several agencies and organizations. And we believe that time should be given for this team to review the Road Traffic Act and to get back to us. It cannot be done overnight. We believe in communication, and we have done that.
You have to come over YouTube if you want to hear. The program is not wired through TikTok, it's wired through YouTube. So I'm playing a clip, so if you want to hear, just come over YouTube.
Transport operators have raised issues with the demerit points system, particularly that there is the high risk of rapid license suspensions, which would affect their earning potential. Mr. Newman is also urging operators to avoid taking any actions that could unnecessarily disrupt the reopening of schools.
September 7th is back to school. Why would I, as a parent, want to disrupt the opening of school, new school term? No, I can't. And so the Transport Operators Development Sustainable Services and its associated groups and individual island-wide does not. Support, we must focus on public transportation if you are public transportation operators. Don't mix it with politics.
Edgerton Newman. No, Edgerton Newman. All fun and joke aside now. Edgerton. Are you this compromised, sir? No, Edgerton. I want to know if you are in the pocket of a Daryl Va. I need to ask you, Edgerton. One more time, you want the taxi men and women give Daryl Vaz and this government. I'm asking to remain very calm. Edgerton Newman, you are asking for the Taxi Association to give the government more time. Look from when the taxi men and women are asking the government of Jamaica. Yeah? For what they want. And each time, they made it absolutely clear. And the day come for them get what they want. Daryl, put it off, put it off, put it off. It's way before summer. It was in May the agreement was supposed to be met. He came and him sweet them up and him say, all right, we are going to go no 120% raise from bus fare. But what happened to the other rest of deal agreement for them? But you see, this is the Jamaica Labour Party. Big up yourself, Vivian Price. When look carefully in Jamaica, it happened with our teachers, and it is now happening in transport sector. The teachers have suffered under the hands of the Jamaica Labour Party. Every time there is a meeting or a sit down for the teachers and public sector workers to get them little dividends, they drawn out the process. You know why they drawn out the process? Because them there's somewhere in the background a work out one little fine print. Yeah? So them give the teachers something, them have work out a way if you take it back. You realize that the teachers up to now no get what them supposed to get. Last week, them reject the wage offer proposed by the government. All right. Why you realize the Prime Minister come do for public sector workers, including the teachers? Start to stir up the conversation about performance-based salary. So that means if you are a teacher and you teach CXC and you have 40 students and out of the 40 only 10 smarty pass CSEC, you will either be fired or shift somewhere else. Performance-based salary is going to be the order of the day. So now see how long them have what to give to the teachers. And them they one side now and I throw out some little argument. That is to tell you what is to come. Them are going to give the teacher what they want, you know. But there's going to come with speculations. All right. That out of the way. Look for Edgerton now. Eh? We're supposed to stand with the taxi operators. Edgerton are going to come tell the taxi men and women say he's not supporting the no movement. So let me ask you something. I won't know go September morning. You have water in the school them? No, me want ask Dana Dixon. Me soon touch Dana Dixon, you know. Me ask you something, parents. Won't you send on a picnic at school September morning for water in the school them? You know, see island-wide drought we have. And if the government fail to sort out water. And them say the dam them dry. And we are experiencing a crisis. Yeah? Water in the schools them. That is the first thing. Come here now, Edgerton Newman. Because if you represent the taxi association and you are go against the taxi men and women, not supporting them, Edgerton, you don't see what is happening here, Jamaica? Why you think Daryl continue to delay and delay and delay? I just shown one narrative with the teachers. Don't you see, Jamaica, that the government propose your driver's license? They can now take away your driver's license and the demerit point something. Why you think the demerit point something a compound stream now? Only not realize me I try to show you how Labour Party operate. It is always something for something. There's a difference between the Labour Party and PNP. PNP will give to the people. But the Labour Party will give, but it come with stipulation. Why you think that them are come up now with the demerit point system for your license? So when you don't raise taxi fare, yeah, the government have create one other avenue to take away back the little money where the taxi men and women would have garnered for them. You know now look what they you now realize, you know, people. Edgerton Newman is a disgrace. Edgerton Newman is a disgrace. You don't realize that the no movement is an opportunity to push back at the oppression people. People are oppressed. Taxi men and women are oppressed. They are tired of this government and the promises that they keep on put forward. And nothing now happen. They have waited. They work out agreements. Agreement was made. Now that them supposed to make the agreement come to fruition, Daryl asked for more time. Why? I thought we had an agreement. The date was set. Why you continue to pressure the taxi men and women? They want to make sure that them tighten up the demerit point system. So taxi men and women, yes, whatever you don't agree with Daryl to get, you go get it. But rest assured, say the Labour Party, there's somewhere in the background a tighten up and a plan for uno. So whatever them go in a one hand, them are going to take it back from uno somewhere, somehow. That is the Jamaica Labour Party. Teacher, the same thing. Them are going to give the teachers the increase, you know. But rest assured, performance-based pay salary is going to come on stream. So when you say no want to no money, I no deserve no money, can no work feet. Here comes the government with performance-based salary. Taxi men want them opportunity to make a dollar. Here comes the demerit point system. Open your eyes, Jamaica. Open up on your eye. But I want to know, since as Edgerton say him now support the taxi men, are you finance them vehicle? staying in a Daryl Vaz office and make suggestions. You think me telling you, you know, the PNP have one slogan. How it go? The power of the people is greater than the people in power. Something to that extent. A united set of people cannot be dismayed. I said to the Taxi Association, full speed ahead within a lockdown, no movement. It is full time. This government of Jamaica and the wholeness take the people of this country seriously. Shut it down. Yes. And then it will send a message to act. That is why they put back in a power. To act on the interest of the people. Taxi men and women have been suffering for many months. And have them in a meeting after meeting. Agreement was made. The date come and gone 3 months ago. Why is Edgerton a plea now? You are a 5th columnist, you, Edgerton. And the Taxi Association need to come together and find a better representative because you need to be removed. You are a terrible president. Moving on. Jamaica, I hear nationwide say PNP, what? Misinformed, ill-informed, and them a major in the minor. Something to that line of argument. But I realize, you know, there is a pattern when it comes on to the nationwide news network. NNN pick up every story that is of absolute no value to nation building. I wonder if you realize. Whenever the member for Northwest St. Catherine speaks, yeah, NNN carries a narrative, especially when it is surrounded with controversy. No, me want you to tell me if I lie, me I tell you no. I want you guys to tell me if you don't think I am telling a lie. Whenever the member, yeah, for Northwest St. Catherine speaks, I realize, yeah, that nationwide, they love Jamaica. To major. No. I saw the member for Northwest St. Catherine wrote a beautiful piece and he entitled it From Sugar Something Another to Cooper's Pen. It was a beautiful article enlightening the people, educating the people. And that is what he does best because he's an educator. Not true? Yes, man. Yes. Whenever Damon speaks, nationwide carries it. Especially when it's surrounded with some form of controversy. It is a pattern. However, as minister who is the shadow spokesperson on education, I personally want to thank you for your quite informative article on the history of lands. From cane fields to Cooper's pen. Beautifully written, Damien. Wonderfully done. Yeah? Now, get back to work. Yeah? Focus on your portfolio. Focus on your portfolio, which is education and the nation, children. Respectfully. Yeah? Because now, you would have allowed Nationwide to be carrying a narrative to something that is wonderful, such as educating us. From sugarcane to Cooper's pen. Or is it from cane field to Cooper's pen? Beautifully done, Damien. Well written. Thank you for the informative piece. Now, can you get back to work? You are the spokesman on education. Dana Dixon tell me, say, of the 270 odd schools, only 45 is ready for school to open in what, a week and a half? Up to now, feel we good spokesman for education, and now we're not reaching a Western Jamaica. And when we talk, people say we bash. We are not bashing. But if you have a portfolio, utilize your portfolio. You now go and take up land that belong to cousins. And go overrule. The time you take to sit down to write such a beautiful piece per land, you would have sit down and write one beautiful piece of what is happening in the Ministry of Education with Dana Dixon. Huh? When is it that you're going to make yourself available to Western Jamaica? Where you going to take up Luton Cousins' portfolio for now? I don't want nobody tap me, you know. I don't want nobody tap me, because the truth must be spoken. Yeah, the truth must be spoken. Damien, get to work. You should have been doing these things from way back in June when summer break start. Keep the minister on her heels. Not Tana Kingston and write one little press briefing and go along down there. See what is happening in the schools. Less than 2 weeks remain for back to school, and you have not visited Western Jamaica. If you cannot manage the portfolio, give it to somebody who is worthy. It's simple as that, you know. Marky G find a replacement for Dewey and Vaz. Dewey and Vaz was handling whatever portfolio. He realized he need to focus more on his constituency. Mark Golden come up with a solution. Give it to Luton Cousins. He's doing a wonderful job. We have other persons out there. We can give it to Dr. Kenneth Russell. He's an educator, just the same. Damian Crawford, nobody in the PNP is not bashing you. We are just asking you to take your job more seriously, no man. We know you chat enough. We know you love media. We know you love to be seen. So why is it that when you come on to your portfolio, you're not being seen? Jamaica, nobody tell me if stop. Me not create no excitement. I'm just wanting to see the member do better. Do better now, sir. Good God Almighty, how much time we are going to come out here, come and ask of you? Do your job. And you take up land problem on your head. And you're no spokesman for land. Take up education, no man. Look at where they go along with Dana. 1 week to go before school open. And I know you know visit Western Jamaica. Come on, Damien. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Now cuss you, sir. Now cuss you. But good God. Good God. Look what Dana they do, sir. She's not doing. Speaking of Dana, come off from my screen, the honorable member, because I don't want your people them come for me and start message down my phone. Now, I don't know what is happening with Dana Morris Dixon. I'm getting some information and it look like a break. Jamaica people, look like me I get some breaking news. Jamaica people, so me get it as so me have to tell you no. I am getting to understand that there have been a collaborative effort among the board chair island-wide. See it here? The board of directors them for the PT Association island-wide is not willing to work with the Minister of Education, Dana Dixon. I'm getting to understand. Yeah? Many want Dana removed from the Ministry of Education. And it is being said that Dana is off the island. Dana is off the island because she's suffering from a breakdown. Emergency meeting was had with the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister want to know the state of readiness with our nation's school. And based on the report and the group collective effort from the PT Association and the board of directors, they are not happy with the work Dana have been doing. And I hear it took a toll on Dana. Dana is not on the island. Mighty God. The Prime Minister want to know. Call Dana into a meeting and ask her about the state of readiness of our schools. 45 out of the 270 odd schools are ready for September morning. I don't know what the Prime Minister tell Dana, but they say Dana is in a breakdown and she took a break. What is happening in our country? What is happening in this precious country of ours? Huh? There is so much happening. When you look, me now focus on the ministry and Dana this morning because we have a spokesperson who need to take up them matters here. Me as a blogger, not me. I'm not getting paid. Do no job. Yeah, do no job. Go and go find out why Dana Dixon dropped the ball, why so many board directors, why so many PTA people are write letter asking for Dana to be removed. Yes, not spending no time on the labor rights them this morning. But when I look on what is happening down at Cooper's Pen, I'll know Andrew Wellness to go down at Cooper's Pen yet, you know. Thank you, Auntie Tiny. I'll know the Prime Minister no make him way go down a Cooper's Pen. You realize? Well, the opposition is demanding some answers this morning. There is a massive tax debt that the new Falmouth Resort Limited, the owners who claim that them own Cooper's Pen, $26 million worth of taxes owed on the land. But Jamaica, if it was an ordinary Jamaican, they would have been what? Prosecuted for smaller amount of taxes being owed Or is either them prosecute them or them repossess them land. Listen me and listen me good, Jamaica. Listen me good. I heard the PNP spokesperson on finance, Julian Robinson, came out and speak. I'm going to listen to him and then I'm going to give my 2 cents. Listen to Damian, to Julian quickly.
Opposition spokesperson on finance Julian Robinson is demanding answers from the government over reports that a company has accumulated millions of dollars in unpaid property taxes and penalties. New Falmouth Resorts Limited is reportedly 6 years behind on property tax payments for more than 260 acres of land in Cooper's Pen, Trelawney. Mr. Robinson is questioning why the company has been allowed to accumulate such a large debt while ordinary Jamaicans face penalties and court actions for far smaller amounts.
This comes within the context of the government's missing its revenue target for the last quarter by over $28.7 billion. How many other companies have huge tax arrears that have not been collected by the government? In my last budget debate presentation, I emphasized the need for greater focus on compliance and enforcement measures to collect outstanding taxes versus seeking to impose new tax measures. The government must increase its use of digital tools and technologies to collect the taxes that are already due.
Transparency, stronger tax enforcement, and equal treatment for all taxpayers.
Jamaica. You see? We, the opposition, we need to be very careful with Cooper's Pen. Yes. We in the opposition, we need to be very careful with the matters that is taking place in Cooper's Pen. And I'm going to tell you why. There is a narrative that is being carried by the Jamaica Labour Party. And the narrative is, why should the new Falmouth Resort Limited, why should they be paying taxes for a land that they do not occupy because other people occupy their own land? That is the narrative that is being carried by the Labour Party. Why should they? Remember them owe $26 million, you know, worth of taxes. And see our good finance spokesman come talk. And I am saying that the opposition must be very careful on how we handle this Cooper's Pen matter, because now the labor rights are running with a narrative that why should they be paying taxes when other people sit down on them own land and then if you pay taxes for them. That is the justification that the labor rights are running with. Other people are squatting on the land. So why should they pay for them to live there? That is the narrative that is being carried by the Labour Party. We all know that the Labour Party is the root cause of this. And so, relocation is the only solution to Cooper's Pen. Find place, put them. Find place to put them. It is now gone out of control, Jamaica. Yeah? Gone out of control. When you see the Cooper spend people, them have gone spread bed out of the hotel gate. Huh? What a disgrace in the country. And no, say the Prime Minister is the Minister of Housing.
No more bulldozing, we want we land. No more bulldozing, we want we land. No relocation. A free land. Free land. A free land. No relocation. No relocation, a free land this.
Jamaica, what a dirty disgrace wellness administration brought the country in. Look the disgrace with over Hamilton called down upon the country. Huh? Look the disgrace the Ministry of National Security called down upon the country where hundreds of people have to congregate at hotel. What a disgrace! Labour Party bring down upon Jamaican people. Huh? Tourists have a call, so them worried about them safety. Jesus have mercy. Huh? You won't see this on mainstream media, you know. Because their aim is to make the government look good. Tell me if this is anything shy of a disgrace. Another scandal this in Jamaica. When them your tourists have video the people them outside, a protest at them hotel, and go back a foreign, go send it to them YouTube, and this blew up now. And then you go have dumpling jar a come out, come a pretty up. Huh? Tell me if this is not a disgrace. In Jamaica, tell me if this is not a disgrace. I am so embarrassed. I stand with the people of Cooper Spen. They need to find place, put them. It is the same Cooper Spen people that Tova look to. Some of them come out, come say Tova give them black and sand and cement for build structure over there. She is a part of the root cause why the permanent fix is over there. So Tova Hamilton, now that's the people them a protest and a bring down disgrace upon the Jamaican people. Where are you this morning? Where are you this morning, Tova? Huh? You go over there and you knock on them door to get vote. And now that you get the vote and you get what you want, you are the first one to distance yourself from them. Where is Tova Hamilton? You are first to say that they have to go. They have to go. You don't care anymore because you win your second term. That means you don't care if you win the next term because you guess what? You don't qualify for your pension. And a lot of people don't understand this. Once a member of parliament win for a second term, them set for life. They will be getting pension. That's why we wanted to kick out so many of them. But make the 5,000 and the Kentucky Fried Chicken fool no for uno. Who no collect decide to stay home. Yeah? And then me fi sorry for uno. No, tell me now, Jamaica people. Me fi sorry for them there. God forbid. It sound a way, but Jamaica people is hard. A box that normally voted for PNP. I could understand 1 or 2 spoiled ballots, but 470 had spoiled ballots from out of that Cooper spend box? No. Jamaica, me must sorry. Tell the God Almighty truth, me come in and know what to do, Jamaica. Tell me what to do. No ball to me. Elections have consequences. You deliberately either take money or you listen to what they had to say because they promised you something and you stayed home. And who decide to show up and vote? You deliberately spoil the ballot. We could understand 2 or 3 ballots spoil, but not 470 odd ballots spoil. Yeah? I don't sorry for them, Jamaica. I don't sorry for them. They cause it on them own self because they sell out the future plans for their very own self. I don't sorry for them.
Me no sorry for them, not me at all. Don't sorry for them. Licks in the backside.
Don't sorry for them. It's so now weird, but let the member of parliament that they chose solve their needs. Allow the choices that they make. Fulfill the promises that were promised to them. No sorry for them.
Me no sorry for them, not me at all. Don't sorry for them. Licks in the backside.
Licks in the backside. That's right. Andrew Holness. Licks in the backside. 23 minutes to the hour of 12 o'clock. Don't forget we get out of here for 12 noon and not doing the long shows. I want to structure my program in 2.5 hours per day. Yes. And if you fail to miss, we come back 4:30 for the call-in program. And that the show nice. So if you fail to call 4:30 later on. Jamaica. I don't know if you realize, but I don't see George Davis at Nationwide yesterday. I don't see George Davis at Nationwide this morning. Maybe he might come to work tomorrow. I don't know who put George on suspension because based on what we are seeing, look like George get some backlash. It seems like George is getting some backlash, Jamaica, from the people and the utterances that he made pertaining to Cooper's pen. It looked like corporate Jamaica told Nationwide that they need to draw the George. I don't see him yesterday. I don't see him this morning. Maybe he come to work tomorrow. I don't know. But the utterances, Jamaica, that came from George Davis's mouth to say that he is a recipient of a national award. Well, I want you to listen to George Davis doing damage control. What is now? Jamaica will land me. I get breaking news again. Jamaica people, just when you thought you seen and heard it all, look how we buck up in here. Councillor Andrew Olney's constituency, Jamaica, one dirty disgrace up a West Central St. Andrew, Jamaica Labour Party trading voucher fee front. I never hear them something in Jamaica. The councillor up a West Central St. Andrew, a trade voucher fee front. Mighty God of Daniel, them a disgrace.
You should have made the video a Mall Road, make people see a Mall Road a give out voucher. And then you could have silenced me. Cause me that for come on the app now, come big you up. A big me that for come big you up now, and then so that me come now, come rob you out, cause you deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. Remember, Joanne will cook food here. Joanne will go sit down on her veranda and yam. You not answer. But you reply to so, I show you a beg pussy. I show you look pussy. You want me to read out your file pan ya. Me to read it out. And you want me to call the address and name them to where you beg pussy or who you look pussy or who you give the money for pussy. Eh? You want me to do that too? Don't make me head get chip Kelvin, go lick out your mama. Wagwan God is good, my big sister. Long time.
One tika hold them over on the TikTok. Jamaica people, this is what the Labour Party has disintegrated to. Jamaica Labour Party trading voucher for front. Huh? So for you to get a voucher from the Jamaica Labour Party for your pitney back to school, you have to hook your crutches to them. Jesus of mercy! No, sir! No, sir! No, sir! Me dear, Jamaica people, at this are going in a Labour Party. At them is something that they're going in a Labour Party. Kelvin, the councillor, people are call up your name. Say you hold on pan the voucher them, the back to school voucher, and you use it in the constituency and the division. I don't know which division you all know Mall Road people not see you. Yeah? People down a Mall Road, I beg you of the voucher them fi send back them picnic at school and you're the councillor. And instead you give them freely, you are ask them for crutches. Jamaica, this is a disgrace and scandal, you know. This is a scandal in the Labour Party. And this Labour Party gone to know. Labour Party a trade voucher for front. Huh? Jamaica people. Labour Party a trade voucher for front. Huh? The people them want the voucher for send back them picnic at school. And the Jamaica Labour Party hold on pan the voucher. And when the mothers them call them for the help, God Almighty, them a put pum argument to them. Huh? What kind of same thing this is going in the Labour Party? Hell, if when the PNP them have way up a lamp pole. But them are something when nationwide to investigate, they leave it to the blogger. Remember we We out here saying Jamaica, and what is out there come to we. The people them choose to send it, come give we. Because they know if they send it, go give nationwide I go put it in a file 13. Because their aim is to make the government look good. Our aim in the blogging universe is to speak the truth, cost it what it will. Jamaica Labour Party, a trading voucher fit front. You heard the constituent. You heard. And one thing with Tika come from there. Tika is an advocate. And Tika now come tell Life and Labour Party. Counselor, you know yourself. Give the pitney them what is due to them. And leave the little young lady them with them pum under them front. Labour parties are despicable administration. This is what they have disintegrated into. Labour Party trading voucher for front. What a shame on the councillor. What a disgrace. Another scandal. Huh? Speaking of scandal, I didn't realize that the member for South St. James, the Queen of the South, Boof, Georgina. TikTok. I didn't realize that the Queen of the South, Nikki B, Boof. Before me make no hear how Nikki Boof George, I wanted to listen to George Davis's justification as to why he say the things them about the people of Cooper's Pen, laughing and speaking down on Cooper's Pen. Listen to George Davis's justification.
Can you tell me why people, including some of little intellect, mental midgets, prostitutes for attention,
what?
Would clip the segment of the program where I was saying to Nora about Kukudu. So boy, if Kukudu were here, he would have remixed King David to say see people and leave it alone. Clip that and said that look at OD, and by the way, you got that wrong, it's CD. Thank you. Look at so-and-so laughing at people in Cooper's Pen. That's what has been clipped and put in the videos and the posts.
Well, under Jamaica people, because if my knowledge serve me right, a nationwide, me go up and feed them Instagram page, a nationwide clip you, I know people, where them people, why nationwide don't send this man guy me yard? Huh? You want to tell me say this man a cliff I go give him radio station for run when him walk gone down the road? No. I recall over a week ago, upon nationwide Instagram page, me see them clip it. I make fun of Cooper's Pen people. It wasn't no blogger. It wasn't no TikTok or nobody on Facebook or nowhere at all. Clip the video. It was nationwide themselves who clipped the video and put it out there. So how George now, being a classic liar and king of propaganda, trying now to do damage control, but the evidence is there. You don't hear nothing yet. Listen here.
And obviously, I'm not going to respond to certain people because real people respect me.
Oh?
Irrelevant people want beef.
Oh?
Because they know that's the only way we are ever going to speak. But I was compelled to respond because of two things. One, an elected representative posted a graphic saying just that look at so-and-so laughing at the people of Cooper's Pen. It was as specific as that. She posted that, the MP for South St. James.
You call Nikisha name. And you know when you call Nikisha name, she go come defend herself. So, George, I want to know if you're not tired to get boof. Huh? How you are going to come tell lie now for Nikki B? Say you see she circulate video out there and you are propelled now to answer because an elected official would have done whatever with video. This is damaging the woman's character now, George. Huh? He gets worse.
Posted that. And I said, well, of course, Miss Burchell deserves a response because she's an elected representative, so I can respond to her. That's no problem. She's worthy of the response. The others looking for attention, I'm sorry, no. And I was even, in two minds about that because I'm saying, but it's a matter of record what you've said about Cooper's Pen and how you've asked people to empathize morning after morning. Even when the people call in during the calling segments and say, boy, I'm not sorry for them, you have said, no, you can't look at it like that. And go into detail as to why it is not the best use of the qualities bestowed upon us as human beings to look at the plight of other human beings and come away with a hard heart, hardened against their plight. It's not a good thing to do. I've done that consistently. But even so, I was saying, leave Miss Burchell's comments alone because, maybe someone gave her bad information because she doesn't listen to this program or programs on this station, so she wouldn't know. So I was saying, all right, Miss Burchell, you were given bad information and you made a post that was misleading, but it's all right.
Stop. Stop right there, so. You, Miss Burchell, was given bad post and misinformation. George, do not lie on the people of this country. Do not lie on the honorable member. It's unbecoming of you, and you continue to do it, and you need to stop. Do not lie. Hello, John. John, I'm live on my show. I send it to you. I cannot speak. I'm using the phone for my TikTok live. I cannot speak now. In another 15 minutes, I'll wrap up. All right? Thank you. Sorry about that, people. Sorry about that. You lie on the lady blatantly. And so it warrants a response. Because you cannot be lying on an honorable. Remember, honorable, George. Honorable. So when you come out and try to spew hate and lies, yeah? On an honorable member, especially a woman, first-time MP, you warrant a boof. So, my dear people, I want you to listen to the response of the honorable member for South St. James.
Something happened this week that is worth putting on the record because it shows almost in real time how a narrative can be constructed and when it misses the mark, reconstructed within hours in plain view. Watch this.
It's a pity Kukudu transition, Nora, because we could get Kukudu to remix the song. Say people learn and leave it alone. Hallelujah. Hi.
Hallelujah. Yeah, that is George Davis' CD, laughing so hard he could barely get his words out in a clip selected and posted to Nationwide's own social media page. And I don't have to establish the context because the caption does it for us. It says George was envisioning Kukudu remixing his classic track to spotlight the matter of squatting. This was while Cooper's Pen was the dominating national conversation and families had just watched their homes demolished. The clip was sent to me. I shared that exact clip and said it was insensitive. I still think so. Whatever your position on the land dispute, people had just lost their homes. In what context was any of this funny? Then George responded.
White people, including some of little intellect, mental midgets, prostitutes for attention, would clip the segment of the program where I was saying to Nora about Kukudu. So boy, Kukudu were here, you there have remixed King David to say people and leave it alone. Clip that and said that look at OD, and by the way, you got that wrong, it's CD. Thank you. Look at so-and-so laughing at people in Cooper's Pen. That's what has been clipped and put in the videos and the posts.
His station captioned that response as being about his commentary on land settlement issue. So there is no ambiguity about the context, right? But watch the reconstruction. The first version was funny enough for the station to select, caption, and publish. When the public reaction was not quite so funny, suddenly other people had selectively cropped and misrepresented George. I won't replay the whole tracing and cussing match. You get the point. George Davis CD, not OD, correction noted. George, we both know I did not clip you, edit you, or take you out of context. Your own station selected the clip, captioned and published it. I reacted to what was put to the public. Now you say it failed to reflect all the compassion you expressed elsewhere. Well, dear George, the shoe is now on the other foot. You have just experienced the selective framing and narrative construction many of us have complained about from your station over the years. Yet you called people mental midgets and prostitutes for attention for supposedly doing what your own station did. But even if you didn't know what the source was at the time of the tracing, the clip is on your page. Commenters have pointed that out. Still no correction, no apology, and still no explanation for what was so funny. There's a bigger issue though, because true journalism requires independence, fairness, seriousness, conscience, and compassion. A political blog though can laugh through people's pain, manufacture beef, hurl personal insults, and manage partisan narratives. But let us not confuse that with journalism and then demand the deference owed to journalists. Media holds politicians accountable. Media power must also be accountable. When journalism becomes entangled with political access, favor, rewards, advertising, or partisan advocacy, it crosses the line. People are no longer being informed, but they're being managed. That's not good for democracy. George Davis CD, if you genuinely believe your own station presented you in a way that did not reflect the totality of what you said, perhaps this experience can create a little more empathy for everybody else who has felt similarly treated. You know, sometimes the lesson finds us in very unexpected ways.
Very well said, Madam Burchell, Queen of the South. Damage control. That is what he was aiming to do and failed miserably. My dear people, that brings you to the end of my program. But you know, we cannot leave without identify who the damn blasted donkey of the day is. Who do you think is quite fitting to be the donkey of the day? People, may I ask you if you like up the stream, please click the like now. Me not name the donkey of the day yet because me want a good number over here this morning. 13 plus 100 of you here. Can you please click the like button before me name the donkey of the day? Everybody on the YouTube, can you please pause right now and click the like button?
Hey, Jay Brian, you locked down the whole of TikTok, you know. Yeah, man, you have the whole place low.
Come on.
Jay Brian, you lock down TikTok. How you bring all of the news, you bring the good news, you not talk when I go so. How who have all of the facts, and talk up for all of Jamaica. I make sure go live for the people. For them hear the good things, Hey, Jay Brian, are you some people, them no like, when them see you, them a cut them eye. Jay Brian just tell them say, evil worker who know, better go away. Jay Brian, you lock down the TikTok. And you have the whole TikTok love.
And you bring all of the news them. Me say the good news them. Me say the true news them. Them no like if
Pull up. I'm out of time. My dear people, without any further ado, the donkey of
We all have one. Who will it be? Stick and stay for the donkey of the day.
I need no eyeglass for no say the donkey of the day is none other than George Davis. You're rude and feisty boy. You're rude and feisty boy. Yeah, you're out of order. You're too blatant now with your lies and your deception and trying to circumvent the truth. You are the donkeyest of the days. If there's such a phrase. You are the donkeyest of the days today and days to come. Huh? And nobody come sue me now, George. This is a fun segment. The donkey of the day is a Jamaican expression that we use to describe individuals who need to pull up them socks. So nobody come sue me. Yeah? The donkey of the day goes to you, George Davis. My dear people, it was my absolute pleasure to be here to do. Well, and then I get more breaking news. Jamaica, just in time before we go, breaking news, there has been a recount of Region 6 chairman runoff between Alan Bernard and another person. I realize how nationwide plaster the internet with this individual and they run with what the man had on him personal status, you know. Well, Jamaica, who last laugh the best. I am happy to announce, Jamaica, that Region 6 chairman is now Senator Alan Bernard after an overwhelmingly recount. Jamaica, the chairman is Senator Alan Bernard. Congratulations to you, Senator Alan Bernard, and we know Region 6 is now in good hands. Yeah? Westmoreland, Hanover, St. James, Region 6, you're in good hands. I said to you, the people of Region 6, get behind Alan Bernard. He will fix Region 6 and continue to build on Region 6. Well done, sir, and congratulations. I want to thank each and every one for being here with me today. 800 plus likes. Not too bad. I wish I could get 900, but you know, the bad mind is active and I cannot understand why persons would be sitting here and refusing to click the like button, but we welcome the labor rights. We welcome the labor rights. But anyway, people, thank you so much for being here. Don't forget that the defense comes up at 4:30 p.m. this afternoon, and that is the call-in program. So whatever is bothering you, you can now have the opportunity to call in come 4:30 this afternoon. Looking forward. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the support. Don't forget to follow the page, subscribe to the page, and you can see me on all social media, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and of course, right here on YouTube. Get your friends and families to watch. See you guys 4:30 p.m. this afternoon, where we will do it all over again. Don't forget to look out one for another And of course, don't forget to champion the message of the People's National Party. Take care, Jamaica. See you guys 4:30 later on.
Joy